Hey, and welcome to Alpha One. In this live stream, we are going to be trading binary option live as always. The previous 2 weeks, we have been testing three strategies, and we are going to use the best one in this live session. Okay, so if you just tune in and or you see this as a recording, then probably push the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on so you never lose a live stream just like this one. And also below the video you find a link to the broker that you see I'm using here now. Also by using that link you find a promo code that gives you 200% on your first deposit. The promo code is ALPHA1. So if you tune in now, welcome. I'm now going to prepare everything as always, so just bear with me while I do so. So just give me a little time to set up everything. We probably will start around in 3 minutes time. So let's see, I'm setting up so I can see the chat first. Let me do that now here on my cell phone. I had a screen here before, but it's not working currently. So I'm just using a cell phone so I can see the chat there now. Let's see. Let's turn off the sound so I don't need to hear myself talking. Just like that. I can see the chat. Let me set up so we are live in every place we need to be live. Let's see. That's it. Let me share my screen now. Let's see. There. That is just for me to log in. Just like that. I think we just remove some of this pair here first. We probably start trading in like 1-2 minutes, so just bear with me. That's the time that I'm supposed to start, by the way. Do we have that one? Yep. In the start, typically I just choose out every pair that give me like more than 70%, just so we have a few to choose from. And also it's easy for the ones that want to follow my trades to follow them, because you can set up the same direction like me, because I will typically just jump like this. If I do otherwise, I will tell so. Now we have one there. Do we have that one? No, let's add that one also. By the way, if you tune in, let me know. Let me know how your weekend have been. Have you been trading anything in the weekend? Personally, I don't trade more in the weekends. Before I started to have a live stream in the weekends, but I figured out I need to have some free time also. I have a tendency to work too much, and yeah, it's important to have a couple of days free a week also. When you've been doing this as long as I've been doing it, you need to start to push yourself to take free, because it's too easy. Because when you have a type of job when you actually can work any time, any day of time of the day, it's difficult not to work. So you need to push yourself to not work actually. So yes, I have now chosen every single pair we're going to be using in this live stream. So you can now set it up the same way if you want to. Let's start with dollars against Canadian, and we will start our trading now. So if you tune in now, make sure you jump over to Discord if you want to see with 0 likes, and make sure you sign up with this broker. Just sign up with a demo account, and takes you a couple of minutes because it's much more fun to follow if you have a demo account at least. So now let's remove some of these lines so no confusement. So right out the bat, I can see around down here is an interesting area. So I will start to make some markings around there, I will say. I will be interested. We can also see that we do have a downward trend, but it's nothing scary just right now. We can see here it was when with first look, but you can also consider in the top. So let's see how it looks like then. Let's see. Then it's like we are inside of it still. So let's not consider that we are out of this trend just yet. If you take from the tops, close it, we are out of it. We are retesting it more like now. Let's see how that looks like, by the way. Let's take one here, and then looks like we are retesting it. So but let's consider both. Let's consider both for now. So because we are thinking about trading this line. So if we get a squeeze, we will be careful. But for now, at least this one here we are done with. But looks like we are retesting the upper side of it, you see, is respecting. So I will say probably the way it looks like is that we did break out of the trend, that this is not the one to follow. So I will remove both, and let's just trade on there. Let's see. We are close, by the way. I forgot, we need to change for 100. Now let's see, we are close to a trade in the bottom. Let's see. And once again, if you tune in, present yourself if you want to. I appreciate to know who is live together with me. I know we don't get too many people live, but by the way, it's fun, by the way, when you see someone coming in. Like I said before, since I got demonetized from YouTube, I have not got that many views on any videos or live streams. But for me, it's not so much. But I would love if I had like 100 people live, but it's fun, by the way, when you get in some people. For me, I would be trading here, by the way, if I was live or not. So just to have a couple people just chatting a little makes it much more fun for me to do this. Now let's see, I think we're moving a little way, so let's just move over to GBP, GPY. Here also we have more like a trend going downwards. I do not see, yeah, maybe this is a good area. You know what, I think it is. I was going to say that I did not find anything, but I see over here that this was a good area also. So I would say we do have a support area here. We have still some space to go on for this trend line that is going downwards. So but you see that sometimes you can get a boost all the way down here, but it is respected. So I will say that could be the first trade of the day, could be down here. Martin, welcome in, nice to see you. How have been your weekend? Have you been trading anything? Have you just been relaxing? Let me know. No, let's see here. I think I will, at least the next couple of minutes, I will say it's safe to take a trade on here, at least in my view, because we still have some space for this downward trend. I will say it's something like this. So there will be probably a squeeze here, and with squeeze, what I mean is that we see this area here will be tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. That's why I call it squeeze. And he will then choose to go down, break the support, or break this resistant trend line, and then probably he will just, if you break it around here, probably he will just retest this resistant area here, I guess. Most of the time he go to the middle point up around here, but let's see. Okay. Yep. OTC is it is a different beast, but a small amount, yes, you can be successful with small amount. But be careful if you want to go in with more, like if you go up with this type of numbers, uh, be careful, because like I said, OTC is a way that the casino always win. So that's why we do not trade OTC here, because if someone chooses to follow my trades, we start to have too much money in one direction, and we probably will lose if we trade on OTC. But when you trade by yourself, yes, you can be quite successful, because you make so much more with OTC compared with the normal pair, so you can have a lower win rate and make more money. So yeah. How you did, by the way? Did you end up in profit, or did you lose money this weekend? Let me know. Now we are moving a little too much away, so I think we move over to GBP USD. Here I will say I see nothing. Let's zoom out if we can see this area. Let me see, we are in 27,340. 27,340. That is around. No, I didn't like it that much. Let's move on. Okay. Now let's see. Down here looks pretty nice. Let's see. I would say there. We see that this area. Okay. No, but do you know what? To make profit, then you are doing good. You are doing good. Because it is not easy, especially weekends. I remember in the times, because I did do live sessions every Saturday at least before, and it is a little more difficult to trade in the weekend than the normal days, because you just have OTC pairs also available, of course, because the markets are closed. So when you manage to do profit, then that means you have mastered some of the strategy. So kudos to you there. That is very good. Now let's see. We do have a quite nice support here now. We still have some space to be trading here. Like I said before, if you can draw a trend line, do it, because even though you're not trading it, it's just so you see how much space you have to move in, because if it starts to be too tight, you should not trade your support line. So every time you have a possibility to draw a line like this, do it, just for you to be aware of that there will be a squeeze later. Now let's see. I am looking for a buy down here. We do see that he can close down here, so I would like to see, and we see also most of the time he closes very close to the line, so a good entry is necessary to win here. That's something we can see, because you see when they come down, he's pushing quite hard. You see here, even break it down below it, and we see that he's not moving too high, and he closes very, yeah, it is a good entry is necessary. So let's see, I'm ready here now. We do have a small support here, he needs to break first. So let's see if he can do that. Actually, I've been trying here now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Almost a tradable line here also, I would say. With $100, no, but maybe I could take a $25 trade here just for fun. I do not think I'll do that, but it is for ones that would like to trade a less profitable trade, what can I say, less win rate trade. This line here is tradable. I will not do it, but anyone that feel for it, this one is not that bad, because you can see when you see so many tests, if it was not for this line down here, I would easily trade here. But as we see, we are done. I just choose the better one down here, to be quite frankly. Now looks like we're getting a test of this one. As you know me, I'm not patient to wait to come down here again, so let's just move on. Probably it would be better to just wait here, but yeah, that's how it is. I do not have so much patience to be waiting. So we have already been 12 minutes and no trades. Okay. This area up here start to look decent. Let me see. I would need, let me see here now. And this is good support, nice resistance. Do you know what? I will take a trade up in this line there. Let me see what I'm seeing here now. We might have a upwards trend going on here. As long as you don't close below it. So we will come a squeeze. I don't think we can take too long on this line. As long as this, if we now close here now, then we can remove this. That would be a good thing. But this can just be a fake out. Fake out means that we get the lines below it, but he close above it. So that means this one is still active as long as this bar don't close below it. Okay. Still it's above, as you can see. Maybe that can consider this a close below. Too close to it. I will not, because my line is not set perfect. So let's consider that we still have this one active. But once again, we are moving away from our line. Let's wait. If this one close above up around here, we'll keep waiting. But also we are getting more and more into a squeeze, so let's see. Like I said before, sometimes we get a lot of trades and sometimes they are far in between our trades. Let's see. Some of the most successful sessions I have is when we have many trades. When we just have few trades, we can get the first trade and it can be a loser, and yeah. So that's the thing. I will say we consider this one still active. Let's see now if you can get a trade here now. I'm ready. Let's see. I will take a trade up there, but the question is how long I will keep that going. Like, we did not come up here now. I will say just 1 more minute, I will take a trade. So if you don't get a trade on the next minute, I will move on. Let's see. Okay, this will be the last bar. I will take a trade, and I will take a trade only if you touch this blue line up here. And like I said before, if the bar should pass your line, so fast that you don't manage to take a trade, don't take a trade because you are higher up. That means it's a high chance you close above and will continue upwards. So we only take a trade if we can get a trade on the line. If you should pause it, just skip it. So there are sometimes you shoot up so fast and you have not even managed to push a button for it yet, then it's not tradable for us. Then we just skip it. I think I move on. I'm getting frustrated. We are not getting any trades here. Now let's see here. Do I like this area down there? Let's see. I'm considering it. Let's see here now if I'm fast enough. I've got a bad entry, but let's see. We keep it up. While you wait this one, I will see if I find something more. The trade is taken, so we will follow here and see, and we'll go back to this one when we get closer, but my entry was not good. So I'm not holding my breath too much. My entry was not perfect. We have 15 seconds left. I'm crossing my fingers, of course, because it's always nice to get first trade as a win. But let's see. Now I will be annoyed if I lose, and we got it. Sweet. So first trade in with a nice $78. It was a little fast trade. I'm not sure if you all did take this trade also, but let's see if we can find more opportunities here. Let's see. Now he did go a little farther down. That made it a little less interesting. If it was not for this long bar down here, I think, but this area also looks, I think if you can get down there again, we'll take it. Let's see. Let's draw a line about here. You got it. Nice to see. Then you're fast on the trigger. Nice to see. I guess then you are inside the Discord. I'm not following who is there, but the Discord can enjoy zero lag, so then you have higher opportunity to take the same trades. Now I will take a trade on there. This area actually looks quite decent. Let me see if we have a trend going downwards. Very tight actually. I would like to see him. Do you know what? I will not take a trade down there before I see this one is broken. Let's wait. If we can just close above this trend line downwards, I will reactivate down here. So let's just sit and wait, because this is too tight squeeze for me. So what I see now looks nice. I hope this can close above now. If we do so, we will activate down here again. Let's see. Let's remove this. So you have a full screen, because I know for some people that I have a huge screen. So for me it looks good with this here, but for some people that are trading on laptops or tablet or cell phones, when you see my screen with this here, I guess it's very tight and difficult to see. I know that because when I'm at the beach and things, when I'm trading from there, I'm just on a laptop and I see that when I have this my trades up, I don't see things that well. By the way, we did break this deepest trend line, so that's good. That means we can have this one active again. Now let's see. We have now been trading for like 20 minutes or so. So just one trade, but at least we got the first trade as a win. I like that. Win rate we have is, I'm thinking I've been trading now soon 2 years live, every Monday to Friday, and in the start I also did Monday to Saturday actually. So there are quite a lot of trading. So more or less I will say 7 to 8 wins for each 10 trade with this current strategy. We were testing, because I got a few messages from other people that I should test out, for example, this 7-minute moving average. trend strategy. And what I did figure out is that yes, it is a profitable strategy, but we did see that we made around $1,100 profit over 2 weeks trading 20 minutes with this strategy, with a 7 moving average trend following strategy. We made $200-ish. So good strategy, but it's not in this level. But you get more trades. That's what you get. So if I have maybe continued and I've found some more rules I could imply to the strategy and things, I'm pretty sure we could get that number up a little bit. But it also shows that any strategy that you apply for yourself, with as long as you don't have an indicator that will be lagging. What I mean with that is that a lagging strategy is that if you have an indicator, for example, one of the most viewed videos you have on YouTube considering binary option is a video called the 2-minute strategy. That is a lagging indicator and it's not working. It's a little scammy to have a video for that, because you will lose money with it. It's like a 50% win rate, we can say. Because any lagging strategy, when the MACD have crossed, the move have most of the time have already happened, because to get across you need a bar to go very much up, and lagging strategy, I don't like it. It's not working. I have been testing it and it's not working for me, at least. So, but if you have an indicator that you can use without lagging, then you can do it. Like for example, the 2 I did last week, you can do without any lagging, because you don't follow any cross or something. You follow the indicators in a way that you're not taking a trade based on any cross or something. Okay, that is completely fine. Yes, between 2 different brokers, it is not possible to follow anything, but the trading way we do here works perfect over there also, so that's completely fine. Now, let's see, this takes too long time, so let's move on. We are now in the end of our line, and then we'll go over to dollar against Canadian in the end also. Here we don't have any. Let me see, this might actually be our area. I always look to the left to get clues, and we can see here, over here, and we see that this was resistant. You see perfect resistant here. Now he did go, it was a nice trade actually, but it did go all the way down here again. So if you did take a trade here, you did a good one. I was too slow. I'll take that on there now. I mean, let's see how that will play out. While we wait for that one, let's move on. As always, here, this one I just skip. When the bar looks like this for me, I just skip it. I don't bother, then I just move on, and we can go back here again. Let's see. No, then we just move on. Sometimes it's like this. If I have figured out, if I reload, all the next bars will look strange. I don't know why, but it's like this. So that's why I just move on. So looks like we maybe get the win here now. Let's go back in. We have 5 seconds left, and we are deep in the money. Sweet. One more win. Anyone that detect this trade? One. I like to see that. But let's continue here. So we are now with $156. Did anyone take the trade? Let me know. Now GBP, GPY. I will not. Sometimes when I come in, I say I don't have a trade, but sometimes I need to zoom out. Let me have a good look here now. I don't know, I even broke more up, but I think here I'm not so... Okay, yeah, that can happen actually, because as we have this fixed here, you can see now, for example, I'll show you an example here now. Wait a little. I'll wait till go to 40, see here now. So if I, for example, turn it on there now, I'll have 1 minute, do you see, instead of 40. So that's the thing that makes different. But you got a win on it. We were quite deep in the money, so I think you still won it. Let me know. I would say this area looks pretty darn nice. Let's move the line down there. That's good. I will say this line now start to look very decent. See here, we have here, all over here also, there, here, here. Yes, they broke a few times, but here, 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 all the way here. This line looks beautiful. Now we do have a trend going downwards, so let's mark it so we can follow it. We can't trade it too long as this, if this one can close above, that would be nice. But I would say next 2 minutes I will take a trade here, but over here start to be too much pressure up and down, so little scary. Do you know what? I think just this bar, I think here is too tight, because if you zoom out you see that it's very tight in this area. So I will say this is the last bar I will trade down there before we see any break. Okay, so once again what I'm saying is, as long as you can draw a trend line, do it. Now basically looks like you're breaking it, by the way. I'll be quite surprised if this one drag it all the way in again. It can happen. This can be a fake out. This can be the trick. Let's see. Now looks like he's have a little pressure to go in again. You see? He's stopping here. Let's see. I would want him to close above so we can remove this line. Yes, perfect. We can remove this line. So now let's see. Also up here, let me see. This looks beautiful. About there, do you see? Here, 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 here. You see these ones in the top. If we get up there again, let's see now. I'll zoom in, this is easier. Sometimes I find it easier when I zoom in. Now we basically have a trading zone. I love when you have something like this, because now we're trading up and we're trading down. So let's see. I will move this line there. Let's see. I will take either of the trade. But be careful, if you shoot above it, do not trade. If you shoot below it, don't take a trade. Because you see, yes, you can win it, as you can see here and here, but I have that as a rule at least. So yes, let me remove this, you see better. I'm ready. We have a little sideways market here. We love sideways market. By the way, I'm today starting one more YouTube channel. It will be crypto YouTube channel. So I'm going to just do anything crypto on that one. Yeah, I think I got a good entry. Let's I will not move on because I will take a trade on here also. So here we have, maybe we can get 2 trades in. If you go all the way down here, I will take a trade down there also. I will be in with 2, that will be quite cool. Let's bring up this so we can follow the timer. We have 15 seconds. Right now I'm quite deep in the money. It looks like we're getting another win. 5, 4, oh, we are very... I got it, but it was a little close, so I'm not sure if you all got it. Let me know. That was very close to comfort, but we got a win there, at least for me. How did it go for you all? Let me know. Plus 78. Very good. GBP USD, do you know what? I will check your lines, I can see. No. Oh, you have 21%. Yeah, that is not tradable. That I was reading a little wrong here. That is not tradable. That is terrible actually. But it's often is like this. If it's a very good line, the brokers start to set down. I will not be surprised if this 78 here also will go down to around 60 something, because it's too easy to trade here now. So when it's too easy and too many is winning, they sometimes start to set down the percent. So I will not be surprised if this one start to go down very soon. So, but we are still golden. I think I'll move my line up a little because there I will have it in that area now. Now looks like we can maybe get one in the bottom. Let's see. I'll zoom in a little more. So till now we have 3 trades, 3 winners. Do not misunderstand this as 100% win rate if you're just tuning in now. There do not exist a 100% win rate, so I can quite easily lose all of the rest of the trades today. Just be aware of that. Win rate, we get over a lot of trades, but I can have a losing day, so be aware of that. So do not come in here and think that you will win every single trade by following what I'm doing. No, you will not do that. Just to be very clear with you. We just got a very good start today, but we can quite easily lose a trade also. So just be aware of that. Because one thing I will never promise anyone that we will win every single trade. And I will never promise people that when you follow my trades that you will make money. That is not something. I'm here. You can follow my trades if you want to, but I will not promise you that you'll make money. Okay, so just be aware of that if you choose to go in with real money. There, that was a good example of one that he did shoot above it. Now I'm pretty sure he will continue upwards. So in these cases, you're not supposed to take a trade. Yes, it looks like you have a better entry that take. No, we don't deal with that type of things. When you see a bar shoot up like this, you're not supposed to take a trade, because when moves so fast that you're not even able to think and you're above it, you're not supposed, because then, like you see here now, most of the time he will continue upwards. So I hope that no one did take that trade now. Did anyone take a trade then now? Let me know. But you're not, in that cases, you're not supposed to take a trade, just so you know. When you shoot above it so fast that you have a higher than any of the bars before, I know it's very easy to push this button then, but you're not supposed to. Because when that means he have broken it, and he will most of the time just continue upwards. I would say as much as 70-80% of the time then he will go upwards. So you're trending against, even if you think you get a good entry, no, you probably will lose in that cases. So let me know if anyone did take it. I'm not going to be telling you anything wrong, but it's nice to me to know if someone have taken it or not. Okay. Now let me see here. Okay, that is good. I'll see you tomorrow and have an amazing day. Now let's see here. I do see a support area here, but I don't like it that much because it's broken a little here. For now, I think we wait. I don't think I'll trade this one for now. Let's move over to euro against the Australian dollar. Now let's see. Nothing here. No, I skipped this one also. GBP CAD. Our old line here looks decent. Maybe move it up to there. I think we can take a trade down on this one. Let's see. I'll do it. Let's zoom in. Here, good example. Again, you see I said I'll take a trade on this line, but we see he should pass it so fast that I was not able to take a trade. You're not supposed to. And like I said, when you take a trade here, 70-80% of the time you will lose it. Even when you think you get a better entry, he will most of the time go downwards. And in this case, looks like he will do that. Do you see? So once again, if you have a line and you should pass your line so faster than you manage to react, that and you see he's lower than your line, do not take a trade. Okay? And you see once again happen the same thing. And I love to be able to show this now, so you can learn this, because that's the only time when you have your support or resistance line. This is a support and resistance is when it's in the top, that you're not supposed to take a trade. We are not looking for better entries. Okay? We are looking for trades on the line, not better entries. Yes, me also sometimes I am so eager that my finger just click automatically. So I've done these mistakes many times in my live sessions. Don't feel bad if you do it. I have done it also, but you're not supposed to. And that is also most of the times that I have had a annoying loser. That is when I have taken these type of trades. But don't feel bad. I have done it many times also. It's so easy for the finger to push this button when he should pass it. Okay, so don't feel bad if you did it. It gets easier to control your finger when you start to get more trades under your belt, because when you do this long enough, you will have so many times this happen that you manage to be more aware of it. So sometimes it's better not to have your finger on the mouse, because it's so easy to push the button when you are ready to take a trade. Let's take dollar against I think is this the Chinese one? Let me see. No, that's 4. So this is Swiss francs then, of course. Swiss francs, of course. Now let me see here. This starts to look good. Yes, we broke it 2 times here. So as we broke it here and here, I don't feel so good about it. And we see also that he's doing it a little again. So looks like I did a good choice. He might close above it, but I don't like what I see. So I'll move on. That's true. That's true. I typically, when I'm trading, in the start, I just bring up all that are at least about 78. Because with our win rate, I prefer to have it above 78, because then it end up quite good for me. But you should not be trading any pair below 78, because as I do have just 7-8 wins for each 10 trades, If I start to trade like 60%, the profit start to be so slim in the end, because you basically lose 40%, right? So it does not add up that well. So try to keep it above 78 and you will do quite good. Okay, that is in this broker or any other broker. Do not take any pairs below 78. Put that as a limit. Now let's see. We might have something on top here, but it's not tested that well yet. It's just this one and one here. I can't, but they are exactly at the same point, more or less. Let me see. I'm not trading here now, I'm just marking it. Up around here. Let me see. Even there, let me see if we can move back and see something in the history. Let's see. Do you know what? This was a support area. We see that here quite clearly. So that means I will now take a trade up there. Let's go for it. We do have around 12 minutes left of this live session, so we should be able to take three more trades maybe. I'm in the bad entry. I got the entry around there. Let's bring it up and take a look. That is the alarm for mining. For the ones that follow me, they know that I am mining also on cell phones. So, but let's see if we can get some other trades while we are waiting for that also. Let's see. I will go over to this one when we come to the end so you can follow. But for now, I'm just looking if we have other opportunities. Here is maybe opportunity. Looks like we're getting our first loss. We got our first loss. Do you know what? I'm actually quite happy to see that. It's good for you to see that it's not 100% win rate. And he closed above. So that is quite okay. I like people to see that we are not winning every single trade here. So let's take minus 100. So, but we still have $134 profit. Now let me just do the mining thing here. There. And we are active. Let me now just turn on the alarm. Because this I need to do every 12 hours. I'm just pushing a button here. And now it can't be done automatically. Because you need to drag a thing also. So, yeah. Okay, let's continue. How are we in time? We have now been, yeah, we have about 10 minutes. I think we can get a couple more trades. Let's see what we can find. Not this one at least. Down around here was quite good before. Let's see. I'm looking around here. You see this one. Here broke a little, but here this one shoot a little above, so I'm not interested more. But maybe down here. I'm just drawing the line. I'm not trading, just so you know. Just looking where we can have opportunities. Let me zoom out and see. It's a little unclear because many times you break very much passes. I think I will skip it. I think I will skip that one because he can even go all the way down here. It's a too much big zone to take trades. here we have too much movement, too much trendy market for me. GBP here also. No. And this one broke this area, so let's just remove that one, so no confusement. Nope. Okay. Would I consider here? Let me see, I need to look to the past again. It is actually let me see. No. Okay, yes, also support here. But it broke about quite hardly a few times. And we'll support here. We are in a downward trend, so maybe it's safe to take. See that you're going downwards. Do you know what? Let's take a trade if you come up to that line. But now we're moving very strongly away from it. Let's hope he stop at this support down here. Because yes, we do have one there also. Let's see. But for now we see that we are in downward trend, so I like the one in the top here more than the one in the bottom here. So let's follow in that way. Let's follow the trend. If you can get the trade up there again, I'll take it. Let's wait and see. Okay. Now we just need this bar to come up here again. Let's see. We do have this was a small support before, so turn resistance. So as we are in a downward trend, maybe he will not go all the way up there again. That's the thing. And we need to be careful, because when he break this resistance here, he might get momentum and break up here. So if we should pass this line, we will not take a trade. Let's see. Because yes, we do have resistance here. And sometimes when he's so close to another resistance, he can get momentum and continue. We are ready now, by the way. Let's see. We never came up to our line, but we are close. Let's see. Okay, looks like we closed above it, so I think we'll get a test now. Let's see. No, he broke down again. We are getting into the end of this live stream. We just have a few minutes left. So if you're lucky, we get one more trade, but let's see. We are looking for a trade up here. I'm ready. Let's see. Also, every time we take a trade, we are getting some cash back up here. I will collect that in my recap video. Let's see. No. We are not getting there. I start to be tired of waiting this one. So as we have just a little short time left, let's see if we can find something we can take right away. We have a downward trend here. We have an area there. That might be. No, it did go too high. Let's see here. Let me see. Down there. I think we are done for today. We had a quite decent Monday. We ended up taking just 4 trades, but we have 3 winners. So it's a not bad start for the week. So if you just tuned it in, make sure that you subscribe my channel, turn the bell notification on. I will trade live again tomorrow. So if you want to follow my trades, just use the link you find in the chat or the link you find below the video. And you can then just sign up with a demo account and follow me. And if you choose to go in with real money, make sure you, like I said, use my link, because you also find a promo code that is Alpha1. This promo code will give you 200% on your first deposit. Also help me out. I will make other videos today. So at least just come in, give me a like on these videos so I get some more views, because that will also in the end bring in more people into the live stream, and that is something that make it much more fun for me to do this type of things. So with that, I hope I see you all again tomorrow, and have an amazing day. I can answer you that, Martin. Yes, YouTube, we have a lag maybe like 7-8 seconds. So when I push up or down, it comes for you 7-8 seconds later. But if you join me into Discord, there are 0 lag. So everything I do come directly for you. So if you're really serious about following my trades, then join me in Discord. But if you're just following and you try to learn the strategy, YouTube is quite fine. You don't need to see everything right away. But if you really want to follow my trades and you're serious about that, yes, you should join me in Discord, because there are 0 lags. So when I push up, it happens exactly on the same time in Discord also. I am paying extra for the server in Discord, so we have a higher quality, it's better quality picture, it's better quality sound, and it's 0 lag. So yes, and Discord also is completely for free. So just join in there, and it also, you can anytime, because you will see me in the top of the group, so you can anytime just ask me questions. But one thing, be a little careful with Discord. There are once in a while people that join my Discord and use the same nickname like me, and will maybe try to talk with you. I do not contact anyone. I answer if someone contact me, but I will not contact you. So be aware of that, I ban them right away, I see them. I was even the one that joined my live stream in Friday. Stupid enough, I did ban him right away, of course. But be aware of that, there are people like that. So if you want to talk with me, make sure, if someone contact you with my nickname, just go in the top of the group and contact the admin, Alpha1, that are in the top. And then at least you know you're talking with me. But no, I do not write to you. You need to write to me first, okay? So that,